Good morning, Vancouver, and welcome to A Cup of Joe and a Shot of Jeff in the morning. I'm Joe.
And I'm Jeff.
And today is our first podcast.
Woo!
Woo! This is a pilot episode.
Yeah, we're trying it out for the first time.
Thank you for listening. So how about that dodgeball game yesterday? I guess that was 2 days ago now.
Yeah, 2 days ago. We played on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got wrecked. I got headshot in the face.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, we're facing 6 buff guys. And, like, after we played them, right, we shook hands, all sportsmanship, but 4 of them went straight back to the gym.
No way.
Yeah, they basically, like, took a break from their usual workout and said, we'll play dodgeball, and then we'll go back to the gym. They must live there or something. I wish I know, like, what kind of, program they were in at this time. But, yeah, 6 buff guys. We lost 7-4, but, hey.
Do you know what they were studying?
No, I don't. I wish I did, though.
Probably gym stuff. Working out
kinesiology here at BCIT.
Well, my team didn't even show up. Like, on our group message, a couple of us said we weren't showing up, and then one guy did. A guy that's never played dodgeball before.
Yeah,
and,
he was pretty good. He played for our team.
Yeah, our team had to forfeit, so I think that's going to cost us $25.
Are you going to pay that? How much are you going to pay?
Well, see, for me, the reason I didn't come out is for the gas. Like, I live in Abbotsford, and to pay the gas to go all the way to BCIT on a day off, just for a half-hour game, it's not really worth it. But I think that this forfeit cost is actually lower than my gas cost. So
yeah,
I think it's only going to be like $4 a person.
That's not bad.
No.
Nah. But next week we're playing each other.
Yeah.
This is like kind of like the pregame, you know?
Well, yeah, you guys are going to get destroyed for sure.
I don't think my Dodge fathers are going to lose to your Dodge Caskers.
Nah. Not with a name like that. That's a dope name. But we got Ramat on our team, and he's good.
Yeah, we got some snipers, man. Have you seen a couple of our guys, man? They're pretty athletic.
Who's your best guy?
Oh, me.
Yeah, of course. My best guy is me, so that's a level playing field right there. So, adulting. That's today's topic. Adulting. What do you find, Jeff, that you are not good at in adulting?
Adulting? Well, okay, I'm terrible with online banking. Like, banking makes no sense to me. I just know I put my money in some account and I just leave it.
Do you use the mobile app for banking online?
What do you mean mobile app?
Oh, you can get an app for online banking.
Why would I need to be Why would I need that?
Well, clearly you're not good at online banking.
I don't see the purpose of this.
I use it because my mobile app, it allows me to take a picture of my check and deposit it right away.
Oh,
I don't have to bring it into
I just
the
get
bank.
direct deposit.
Well, yeah, if you get direct deposit, then you don't need it.
I feel like I still get my mom to book dentist appointments as well.
Really? I haven't gone to a dentist appointment in like 2 years because my mom hasn't booked it. So I guess I should do that.
Like, I probably need to see a doctor as well.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw a doctor?
When I had really bad acne as a teenager.
No way. That long ago?
Yeah?
Well, that either means you're healthy or you're not healthy.
Yeah, well...
You'll never know until you go to the doctor.
Yeah, that's the scary part, right? But I'm healthy right now. I feel fine.
Yeah, you look good.
Oh, thanks, dude. Nothing but a little love and romance here on A Cup of Joe and a Shot of Jeff podcast.
Just so everybody knows, we recorded this whole thing and then found out later it wasn't recorded.
Yeah, that was a bit of a choke job, to be honest.
So now we're trying to go over it again. Oh.
It was pretty bad. Like, we talked about what we would cook for our girls if we had one, but we don't. Well, what you do, I don't.
What we cook for our in-laws.
Which I said, barbecue chicken and frozen ribs. Have a meat plethora. I can make a Caesar salad.
Yeah, Caesar salads are good. My girlfriend can make a good Caesar salad. She can actually cook way better than I can.
Yeah. Well, how often do we cook, really?
Yeah, I used to.
I mean, I can make a grilled cheese. A mean grilled cheese.
Just grilled cheese or is it a specialty? Do you put anything on it? Other than cheese, of course.
Sometimes I load up. Sometimes I do double cheese. Is that special?
Like, some people put on like a slice of salami or something, or some chicken breast. Do you do that?
Like inside of it?
In Fort Langley, there's a good gourmet grilled cheese place, and yeah, you should go there. They put in like chicken breasts and peppers. It really becomes just like a hot sandwich, but they still call it grilled cheese.
Oh.
But I guess like if you go to Subway and you order a Subway, it's essentially a grilled cheese that is, I don't know, it has all those things in it.
Yeah. I'm not a great grilled cheese guy, but I can make one. Soup, I got that. Oven baked pizza, ooh, I can cut that a golden brown.
Do you know
crust.
by memory, or do you have to follow the instructions still?
No, I know by memory by now.
Ooh.
Well, it's easy when you get the same pizza over and over again.
Yeah.
I get the same flavor.
No variables.
No, man.
I have the exact same scale, but with pizza pops. A minute 30 in the microwave, flip it over in 30 seconds, and you're good.
Our eating habits are like children. Like, I love a cinnamon toast crunch in the morning, some toast. I'm not gonna make stuff about like, eggs and bacon. Do you see what other people in our class make?
Yeah, a girl came to school with a smoothie the other day.
Yeah, like we can't. I don't know. I'm not waking up at 6 in the morning to make a smoothie. I need that sleep.
Maybe her mom makes it for her.
Oh, well, that's cheating.
That could be it.
That's cheating.
See, I look at a lot of kids in class. I'm like, damn, that's a good meal. Like, I wish I did that.
Yeah.
But then you really start to think about it. Maybe their parents are making it for them.
Yeah, I believe that, but I think like, well, some of them live on their own.
Yeah.
So I know they for a fact like make a meal, but like, this is how I know I can't be an adult. I can't time manage properly. I'm just like, I don't want to spend 20 minutes making a smoothie and eating healthy. I'm just gonna buy my food at A&W. I'm just gonna buy that bacon and eggs.
The smoothie thing, the best thing to do with that is to make it the night before and have it in the fridge and wake up and just blend it and go. That's the most efficient way.
That's the most efficient way. See,
but then that still takes time the night before to put it together.
But see, at late at night, I'm like, oh, I'm too lazy to do anything. I'm just gonna watch some TV because I don't want to work. Like once I get home, like my pants come off. It's just shorts and socks.
Well, that's the problem.
No, it's called Jeff's Hour, and Jeff's
Hour.
Jeff's Hour is watching Arrested Development, chilling out, and not doing work.
Can we have a podcast name change to Jeff's Hour?
Jeff's Hour.
That'd be a better video though, because they could just showcase you in your underwear.
Well, I'm wearing shorts here,
okay.
Bud. I mean, yeah. I mean, it depends. During the summer, it's kind of optional, but you know.
Do you occasionally have a beer instead Jeff's Hour?
Do I have a beer? No, I have a nice glass of milk.
That's good. That's responsible.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't feel like an adult when I have a glass of milk with like, cookies.
I'm not picturing when I picture you on the couch in your shorts watching Arrested Development drinking milk. I don't picture an adult. But it's responsible that you're not drinking alcohol during the weekday.
Well, I did yesterday.
So did I. Had a glass of wine and a beer.
Oh, we're so not adults. Like, can you imagine if a girl was listening to this and they're like, maybe that Jeff guy is kind of cool, but it's like, oh, how would we spend his Thursday and Friday nights? With a glass of milk and Arrested Development on the background.
Well, that's a good thing we didn't give our last names then.
Oh, thank God, right?
So if you're going to go to a bar this weekend and you're like, hey, I'm Jeff, they're going to be like, what do you like to do in your spare time? You're like, I like Arrested Development, and they're going to know. They're gonna know who you are.
After the first episode, they're going to know how famous we are.
So what kind of meal would you make a girl on a first date? Like
see,
your best
you want to
skills.
make it something like noticeable, something you just didn't make in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't make mac and cheese.
Yeah. Well, how long does mac and cheese take?
Oh, no, I don't like mac and
Yeah,
cheese.
me neither. The problem with making it too extravagant is there's too many variables that you could screw up on. So you don't want to make it too extravagant, but you don't want to make it too simple.
That's true. I was thinking maybe I could do a mac and cheese with bacon bits.
Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Maybe some breadcrumbs?
Yeah. And a gourmet grilled cheese with peppers in it, like green peppers.
Ooh, she might like that.
Yeah, no, she will like
She will.
sure. And if her parents come, just add some chicken breasts to that grilled cheese, make it a little fancier.
Why would her parents come?
Well, in a month from then, you meet the parents, invite them over for dinner.
Would you dress up for the first time with the girlfriend's parents?
No, I never did.
You never did?
No.
I don't think
I
I've
do
ever
dress
done that
up. Like if
either.
it's like an event, I definitely dress up. But like just blue jeans and a nice shirt.
Yeah, I would put on a nice flannel shirt.
Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow's Final Friday.
Flannel Friday. That's a thing. Joe's been missing on the last few of them.
Everybody has. Jeff's
No,
the
I
only
haven't.
one.
I've
Jeff's the only one.
been right there.
But you gotta send out a memo in the group chat.
I don't feel like I have to. It's easiest thing to remember. Flannel Friday.
But we're not good at adulting. You're the only one.
There's too many things going on in our lives.
Too many projects.
There's too many. Like, well, you guys have Snapchat and Instagram. I don't, folks.
You gotta get Snapchat. And
I don't
Instagram.
feel like I need to get Snapchat.
Where's our listeners gonna get you at after the podcast is done?
Well, they'll get at you. They'll slide into your DMs. They're gonna like listen to this and be like, "Joe's got the voice. I want to slide to this deep guy's voice.
No.
Who's this guy who's gonna make a mac and cheese and gets headshot in the face at dodgeball? No one's gonna slide into that guy's DMs. Who wants to slide to guys like, you know what? I would like to watch Arrested Development. No one wants to slide to that guy's DMs.
I've never watched Arrested Development. That sounds super adulty though.
It's a pretty witty show. I definitely like it.
What's it about?
A dysfunctional family. They're all super rich, and they go broke essentially, and they're trying to save the company. And one guy has trying to keep the family all together.
Would you say it's a comedy?
What?
Would you say it's a comedy?
Definitely, I definitely would say it's a comedy.
Oh, here's another guy walking in.
How many people have walked in on us so far? 3?
3, 4. People, like the last person just walked by, opened the door and put their wallet on the chair and then walked out. It's like, why are you putting that there?
Like, do they not
person-
see that we have times booked?
No, they don't. That guy, that's the guy that left his backpack though. So I don't blame him.
Okay, he's got an excuse.
Yeah, other people don't.
Yeah, come on, guys. Shout out to BCIT people. Look at the schedule, folks.
You'll see Joe and Jeff right on there.
Yeah, right there. I wish we didn't lose that earlier stuff. It was really good.
Yeah.
Because I can't fix. Like, I think we talked about how I couldn't fix a car either.
Yeah, well, we can retouch on that.
We can retouch on that.
It just might not be as organic.
Yeah. See, okay. I like to say I had a truck, and I felt very cool about having a truck.
What kind of truck was that?
A Dodge Dakota Sport, 1999, a green. It was
Nice.
great. Little
Nice.
small pickup truck.
Regular cab? Like just bench seat?
Yeah.
Nobody, you can't put anybody in the back or what?
Oh, you can put way in the back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like people can go, like there's seats behind your seats?
Yeah.
Extended cab?
Yeah, it's really small though.
Nice.
And I love that truck, and I was kind of getting into cars, but then I got a 2001 Nissan Sentra
Oh.
/ grandma's car,
That's hot.
and I'm just like, I couldn't care less about that piece of shit car I have. it gets overheated way too quickly.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think I need to change the oil, which I can't do
Or the rad?
because I'm pretty useless.
Well, maybe you need a new radiator. Does it overheat just like going to school or what?
Yeah, all the time. Well, now
You have
it's
to pull over?
what?
You have to pull over and let it cool down when it overheats?
No, I just keep rolling, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is it smoking by the time you get to school?
Nah, it's fine. It's like it was always nearing the point of like it's getting super hot. And it's like just let it roll out, man. Let it roll out. It'll be fine. It'll make it to the to school and back. No
Yeah,
problem.
that's all it needs to do. How come you got rid of the truck?
It was too much. I couldn't afford all the gas. It's an absolute gas guzzler.
Yeah.
I hit a deer with that truck though.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
What happened? Did you
Okay,
get toast?
so I used to be a camp counselor as well, summer camp.
Yeah.
So I think one night I was driving home from the camp, and a buddy of mine was in the car as well, and we were going up this really steep hill, and I was going the speed limit, of course.
As you do.
Yeah, of course. And I'm going over this, going up this hill, and there's a barrier, like a concrete barrier is on the side of me, right? And I kind of see this deer flying through the trees near this barrier, and I'm just like, no way he's going to jump over this barrier. There's no way. He can't be this dumb. So I'm like, full speed ahead. I'll show him.
Do you think that maybe there's a chance that he might not?
No, I was like, no, full speed ahead. I'm in a truck.
I like the confidence.
And my friend's on the side too, and like the barrier is on the right side, right? Near the passenger side.
Did your friend get nailed by like a deer?
What?
Continue.
Oh yeah. And so I'm driving up, and like I said, deer's coming, and the story is I usually say like the deer was all like, "Oh hey guys, YOLO!" and jumps over the barrier, and he smashes his head right into like the front of the truck. and he just flops right over.
Oh my god.
And like he's on his back, his legs are twitching, like he's gone.
What was your reaction when you hit the deer?
I was like, whoa, my dad's not gonna be happy about this.
That's pretty damn calm. You hit a deer, you're just like, whoa.
And then the worst part was, I think no one can touch me about this, you know, statute of limitations. But I didn't have my license, like my actual physical card. I had my ed. I didn't have my physical card on me.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but my friend was like, should we call the cops? And I was like, no, do not call the cops.
Yeah, definitely don't do that.
And I remember me and my buddy, I took the truck back to my house. And I tell my dad, hey, I hit a deer. And he's like, no, you didn't. But then he was looking at it. Then he pulled out deer fur from the truck. And he's like, oh, maybe he did hit the truck. And so I actually had to report back to camp the next day. Or actually later that night. So my mom had to drive us back to the camp. And she saw the deer on the road. And my friend were like, yeah, that's what we hit right there.
That's the one. How was it? Was your truck pretty banged up or what?
No, it wasn't banged up at all. It just smashed his head, not the body. So lucky about that.
Oh, wow. So you just dinged her, eh?
Yeah, and then
You kill it? Of course, yeah. It was
Yeah,
laying
and then
inside.
I think BC Conservation, whatever it's called. They had to come and pick it up. And then what happened was there were some trails of some deer, like remain still. And a puma was sighted near there. And a puma was sighted near our camp.
Oh, really?
So the story goes like that's how Jeff brought a puma to camp.
What camp was it?
Camp Sassamat. Shout out to Camp Sassamat. Pretty good camp. Was there for 2 years.
Where is that?
Near Belcara.
Where's that?
Like north of Port Moody.
Oh, okay.
It's a really good camp.
Nice.
You got, White Pine.
Well, now there's a puma there, so it's not a really good camp.
You know White Pine Beach?
No. I'm not from here.
Well, you can. I don't know Abbotsford, but I've been to Fort Langley.
Fort Langley's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. There's a
Very
nice
nice
burrito place there.
In fact, I was just there a couple days ago.
You ever go to that antique shop?
That big one, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Smells like old things.
It's not very good, right?
I think it's not bad. Like, it's good if you're looking for antiques.
Well, yeah. Oh God, I hope so.
Yeah, so it's a good antique shop.
But I feel like there's so much junk.
Yeah, that's what antiques are.
You think? Yeah, it's like it's so much like teapots and cups. Oh man, if you need a mug, like if you need someone to hold your coffee or water, boy, go to the antique shop. You'll have an array of selection you won't even believe.
That's one place I've never thought about shop. Like when I moved out, it's like, oh, I need, whatever, I need plates. Oh, but they're expensive. I've never thought to just go to the antique shop and get some there, because that'd be cheap.
Yeah, I bet it would be.
Especially for like homeless people and stuff. That'd be a good place to shop. Well, it is. It's cheap.
Why don't they go to the Valley Village then?
Yeah, that's cheap too.
That's cheaper.
Is that?
Probably. It's not like we know. See, the thing about us and adulting, we don't know these things.
Dude, I don't. Yeah, like I don't go to antique shops regularly. Neither do I go to Valley Village regularly.
Like, why can't a school teach us how to do taxes?
Yeah.
Or like tell us where to shop? Like coupons are great, but no one's been using coupons.
They teach us algebra.
I don't need algebra.
I don't even know algebra.
Like, they tell me how tidal waves work, but guess what? I'll never need to know that information. I probably forgot it already. Probably something with the moons, I think.
They can teach you. Well, see, yeah, I was gonna say they could teach you how to change your oil, because you say they didn't know how to do that, but they do that in school.
Like, why do they teach like art class, drama class? I took a drama class.
It's good if you want to get into those things.
Yeah. Well, I was going for the credits, so I could get to university. So, which is apparently more important.
What was your favorite class in high school?
My favorite class?
Yeah.
Probably PE.
That's everybody's answer.
Yeah, because you don't have to do anything. You just go run and play. It's so easy. You don't have to think. You just throw a goddamn ball around.
You just go run and play.
Like, I don't want to sit, like, compared to all the rest, I mean, chemistry was cool. Biology was cool.
Man, my PE class, they taught us how to do first aid. And it's brutal because, like, nobody pays attention. But then the teachers, like, because they're not just going to fail everybody. So they give everybody the first aid card. Even if you didn't know how to do something, they'd be like, hey, today we're wrapping a foot wound or something like that. And then you come by, demonstrate it. They're like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. This is how you actually do it. You passed. Then at the end of the course, they give you a certified first aid card, which is fine. But then now you have a whole class of 30 kids that have this card that don't know how to use it. So you show up to an emergency scene, kid runs out, I have my first aid card. Or you hire a kid, like in a company, you hire him because he has his first aid. You're like, yeah, that guy can be a first aid guy. Someone goes and cuts off their finger, now you're screwed. You can't just call up your PE teacher and be like, hey, so I don't know how to wrap up the finger. Can you talk me through it again? Like, you can't do that.
If that was me as an emergency, I'd be like, "Oh, Steve's got it from accounting. Like, I'm good."
Yeah,
like,
same.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Like
I don't smoke cigarettes, but I would be like, oh, I'm going to go outside and have a cigarette.
yeah, I'm gonna have a dart.
Yeah.
She's be like, "Oh yeah, sorry guys, this is not no."
And that's being taught in our school system.
Like, if they look at you, I'll be like, "Call 911. What are you doing?"
Yeah. But Jeff, what do we do? Like, I don't call 911. I don't know. I thought you learned in school. Yeah, but P's for playing and running.
Yeah,
not
you really
for
want to
this.
us a PE teacher's education about emergency first aid? Like, I don't. You ever had to get your food safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did mine.
I tried to do mine online. I got a little cocky. I had a bunch of drinks.
Why'd you get cocky with a food
Because
safe?
it was like $10. And I was like, oh, it's online. This is going to be easy. I had a bunch of drinks one night. I was having fun. And then I did it. And then they're like, sorry, your mark was 48%. I was like, screw this thing. And I shut the computer.
You failed.
I didn't even need
food
it.
Safe?
I didn't even need it. I was just doing it because everybody else had it.
Who fails a food safe course? This is why we're not adults. We can't even cook properly. We don't even know the proper regulations or safety to cook food.
I know.
We would get salmonella, man.
I know how to handle chicken. That's it. But yeah, no, I took that thing. Like, I was working on a farm. I did not need my food safe at all. But everybody was talking about how easy it was. And I'm like, screw it. If I do it, I can go talk about my food safe course or whatever. No, serving it right is the one that I was doing, I think.
Oh, you're serving it right?
But it's a similar thing.
It's
easy.
kind of the same thing.
But no, I was under the influence for sure that night, and I did not pass. Tried it again. Literally a minute later. Did not pass. Did it twice, Jeff.
You did it twice?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you. I never tried it sober, though. So.
Well, hey, maybe that's a good Friday night plan right there.
Yeah. Let's see who can get the most drunk and pass serving it right.
Now that is a fun competition right there.
It's a good way for them to make money, too. If they put it on, that company or the government.
They should get sponsored by bars, serving it right.
They should have a disclaimer at the top of the website saying, do this test sober.
Really? You don't think that should be... You think that needs to be explicitly put out there?
Yeah, for guys like me.
We get all cocky.
Yeah.
Hey, cocky guys, don't get wasted. Before you do this test.
I think I would have taken it more seriously if I needed the thing, but I didn't, so... The problem is now I'm out $50. I'll never get that $50 back. Or whatever it costs. I could really use $50 now.
We could all use $50. God, I spent $40 at the bar last night.
I thought you guys got free beer.
Well, okay. The legend goes that we were all a little tipsy, and we noticed the skee ball, and we noticed like, hey, if we play enough, eventually we'll get a free beer. Riley and Jesse, two of our friends, they must have played it for at least an hour and a half.
Did you play it?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't get 500. I got 490.
Is that good?
500 is for a free beer, so you tell me.
So you gotta do one shot and you gotta get 500 points?
No, you get 9 balls, and you gotta get 500 points minimum.
Is that the game with like the rings?
Yeah.
You
So
throw the
it
ball
goes
and it
10,
jumps
20,
up.
30, 40, 50, and there's 2 100s.
And the ball goes down the ramp and then jumps in.
Yeah, it goes
Oh,
down.
yeah.
And you got it's skee ball, man. Have you
Yeah.
never played skee ball?
No, I have. I
Okay,
just
well,
didn't know what it was
how do you
called.
not know the rules of skee ball?
I didn't know what it was called. I used to play it at Castle Fun Park all the time.
Oh man, when's the
Yeah.
last time you been to Castle Fun Park?
I don't know.
Is there go karts still there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
You know what I really want to do? I want to get wasted and just drive one of those bad boys.
Yeah. See, that place isn't as good when you go back as an adult. Like, I went there a couple years ago with my girlfriend. I was like, oh, yeah, I love Castle Fun Park. We went and played mini golf, and it's just, like, no interest.
Do you think mini golf's a fun game?
No.
Oh, see, I love mini golf.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, see, you gotta put money on it, and you gotta bet with your friends.
Yeah, that'd be more. And have a couple drinks.
Yeah. I feel like life's just better with drinks, right?
Do you go to mini golf? Like, do you go to Castle Fun Park, or is there a closer place for you?
There's a way closer place.
Yeah.
Eagle Quest, shout out. It's right behind IKEA.
They have mini golf there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it seems like legit. They got foot soccer. Foot
Is
golf,
it-
sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
You ever
Like,
play
what do
foot
you mean
golf?
they have
You ever play golf or anything like that?
What do you mean they have football? Like, you can just join a team and play?
No, they have foot golf. Do you know what foot golf is?
Oh, foot golf. I
Foot
thought you
golf,
said
yeah, what do you think I
football.
was saying?
No, I don't know what foot golf is. Is that
It's
where you kick the ball?
Yeah, I kick the ball. Same rules as golf, except you kick the
Can
ball.
they just like not afford the golf clubs? So they're just like, oh, we'll make a new game called football.
It's for all those soccer players, you know? They have no hand coordination, but they got all the feet, you know?
Is it a bigger ball or is it the size of the
It's
golf
a bigger ball, yeah.
ball? Okay.
I think you'd be really great at golfing.
Me?
Yeah.
I go to the driving range once in a while,
Yeah, there you go.
but I freaking slice them hard, eh? They just fly right off the course.
Right to the right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of do the same. I think one time I sucked so hard that an old lady was watching me, and she couldn't speak English, but she literally stopped my swing and said, "This is how you actually golf."
I thought you said she didn't speak English.
Yeah, can you imagine? She had like she's trying to tell me that I suck at golf, and this is how you actually swing. She's like, "This part you need to swing." Like she's pointing at my arm and telling me I need to swing further back and keep my knees straight. And I was like this. She's like, "This knee straight." And I was like, "Okay, yeah."
Are you better now?
Yeah, I'm actually way better.
Oh, nice.
And I used to take golf lessons as a kid.
Oh, really?
So all that training just went away. It's just gone. Just like my high school education.
My girlfriend was coming back from a Soyuz like a month ago, and she was in the car with one of her friends. I don't remember where they were driving, but they were driving somewhere up country, and they're going down the highway, and all of a sudden a golf ball flew out of the golf course that they were driving past and smashed their window. Like, no joke. This was only like 3 weeks ago. And so now, like, she was just driving, all of a sudden, smash! And the whole windshield just went... And then they went into the place, and they're like, hey, look, like, one of your guys hit a golf ball, and it hit my windshield. They're like, well, we're not responsible for that because that wasn't us. And then she's like, well, it happened at your golf course. And they're like, yeah, well, if we can find the guy, then we'll hook you up with him. Like, we'll give him the number. And they just never got back.
Yeah,
to
of
her.
course
Like, they're
not.
not gonna go look.
Yeah, they're not
around.
gonna try.
Who's gonna admit to it? Like, I probably would, because I'm a nice guy. But don't blame the guy for not admitting to it.
You know, that's good. That's taking responsibility. But like, no way, no way he would actually fess up and be like, "Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I smashed it. It was, he would tell me, like, yeah, but it was at least like 300 yards." So.
And like, how would he even know if he's in the golf course golfing? How would he wouldn't know?
well, he would know his ball went flying.
Yeah, but I guess it depends on the layout of the golf course.
I guess so. But if your ball went flying way to the left, you sliced it that freaking hard, you'll be like, "Oh, I hope that turns out well."
Okay,
You're
well,
not gonna slice.
maybe he doesn't. I don't know how the golf course looks, but maybe like he doesn't know. You can't tell how. Whatever. You're probably right,
It's
Jeff.
not like you sliced it left.
He
and you're like,
probably knew. I was just trying to give him the benefit
it's
of
not like
the
you're
doubt.
like we usually you aim straight. So if it slices to the freaking left, you're not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's on the green. It's gonna bounce off a couple trees and on there, no problem." Yeah, you're gonna know you hit a car.
He's probably like that. Yeah, and then he probably left right away.
Yeah, he
He's like,
probably
I'm
got
getting the hell out
scared.
of here.
Anything else? We're at we're almost done here actually.
Nice.
Yeah. So anything last words? Any pregame for next week or for the dodgeball game?
Yeah, well, to the listeners out there, we're gonna be playing dodgeball next Tuesday at what, 6:30?
I think so. Yeah.
6:30. The Dodge Fathers against the Dodge Casters.
Heyo.
So come wear your colors. Find out who
You
your
guys
favorite
have
player
colors?
is and cheer for that person at the BCIT recreational gym next week.
Yeah. Oh,
This-
we're gonna win, of course. You want to put money on it right now?
No,
I won't put money on it. Why not $5?
I don't have $5.
You got $5.
Okay, I'll put $2 on it.
All right, I put $2.
That's
Yeah,
about
that's
a
really
coffee.
interesting. Yeah, the folks at home are gonna be like, "Oh wow, big spenders, $2."
Dude, there's gonna be a huge crowd now there because we're broadcasting this live. It's gonna be all of Burnaby's gonna be at the BCIT gym cheering us on.
No, they won't. Are you kidding me? They
It's
don't
gonna
even
be
know who we are.
flooded.
I mean, they might be like, "Oh yeah, that guy watches Arrested Development." Oh, did we even talk about that? I think that was in the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
gotta
don't
cut
know.
that. We gotta cut that. Shit. All right, we'll end it for this week. Thanks for listening. We're gonna put this podcast on YouTube, maybe Spotify, SoundCloud, and we'll let you know in the future what other social media sites we'll be on. But
I'm on Instagram, Twitter, which I don't use,
you want to give your
and
handle?
Snapchat, but Jeff's not.
Yeah, you want to give your handle out then?
At Joe Bartek. It's that simple.
Yeah, so slide into his DMs if you have any questions or any comments.
JeffMallow.ca.
Yeah,
Not
.ca.
.com.
.com.
That's some French guy.
Yeah, that's some French guy, not me. No. All right, thanks for listening.
That's it for today.
Yeah, all right.
Peace.